everybody. How's it going? First, a couple of questions for you. One, who here is part of the Legion? Who here got tickets at Flying Colors earlier today? You guys from the Legion, have you had a chance to go to Free Comic Book Day at Flying Colors or any store today? No. Do you guys know what Free Comic Book Day is? Yes. Besides free comics? Yeah, well, it's a worldwide event, not just here in Concord. It happens everywhere. Well, not everywhere. Some stores participate, some don't. But you get, everybody gets involved. Marvel, DC, IDW, Image, Boom, all the big publishers. Even some independent ones get involved, and they give you guys, they launch series, they launch new titles. They begin, like Marvel's beginning their big Secret War thing or something that's going on. And they also have a Guardians of the Galaxy free comic book. So if you guys get a chance, I think it's going on till late tonight. Stop by a comic book store and you will get a free comic, or 3 or 4, however many they have left. For everybody else, has anybody here seen Volume 2 already? So this is going to be your first time for all of you? Okay, who really liked the first one? Yell it out, who's your favorite character from the first one?
Rocket! Star-Lord.
I got a Groot, I got a Star-Lord. Wait, nobody liked Drax?
I did.
There's one for Drax. Okay, did you guys bring tissues?
No.
I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying let's get a little emotional somewhere in there. So before we begin, Paul and Jeff, they'll be in here in a minute, they'll tell you what Legion M is. Most of you, but those of you who are part of Legion, you know who it is. For us, I'm Henry, hi. I'm host of the Geek Speak Show. The Geek Speak Show is a weekly podcast. You get a new episode every Wednesday. Every Friday we do something we call the Week in Geek, which is just quick news stories on what's been happening in the world of geek culture. Not pop culture, so we won't tell you who's dating who's not, we don't care about that. But we will tell you who's been cast as the new Iron Man. Oops, did I say that out loud? Or we'll tell you things like that. You'll also hear a lot of interviews with, like these guys are on the show, this episode if you haven't heard it this week. They're on there, Chris Pratt is on there, James Gunn is on there. So you'll hear from them. We won't spoil anything. We do spoiler interviews after the movies come out, so you'll get to watch it before that happens. Let me introduce you to Paul Scanlon for a second. You guys can find us, by the way, on the geekspeakshow.com. Everything is on there. And those of you who are at Flying Colors, if you put you on our cameras, you can find it on our YouTube channel, Geek Speak Videos. You'll see yourself there. Now,
hey everybody.
Paul Scanlon from Legion M.
Who's ready for Guardians? Thank you for coming out. So, how many Legion M folks do we have in the house? All right. That's not too bad. Not too bad on a Saturday afternoon. So anyway, Jeff, I'm Paul Scanlon, and Jeff Anderson, the other co-founder, we're both here today. And we're really grateful to this guy right here, Henry San Miguel. Because we love Henry, but we also like his show, the Geek Speak Show, and Henry's been very supportive of us in the year since we met a little over a year ago. Yeah. And we wanted to tell you a little bit about what we've done in the last year since we started.
Which is a lot, actually. Yeah, it is a lot. I met both of these guys at Silicon Valley Comic Con, and you guys will go to that one in San Jose. Last year was the first time they did it. That's when I first heard about Legion M, the world's first fan-owned entertainment company. When I heard that, I said, wait, what does that mean exactly? So I had them on the show, they explained it to me, and I said, number one, I need to be a part of this. 2, I need to let you guys know that you need to be a part of this. So now that they're both here, let me have them tell you exactly what Legion M is, and more importantly, what you've been doing in this past year.
Perfect. All right, well this is Jeff. Jeff, do you want to describe Legion M, or do you want me to do it? Go.
Well, we've got a great video for it, so maybe we should play that. We've got our launch video from last year at Silicon Valley Comic Con. So you want to go ahead and do video number 1?
So we're at Silicon Valley Comic Con, and
Center of the Nerd Universe.
And we are introducing the world's first fan-owned entertainment company.
You actually are investing in the projects, and so if that show becomes a hit, you make money from it.
Fans love it. We've got our creative allies here. They're having a blast. developing a slate of projects, movies and TV shows, and you're going to be able to go behind the scenes. Stan Lee's supportive, Steve Wozniak has been super supportive. They let us park our company car in the lobby.
We're the world's first fan-owned entertainment company. A lot of people look at this and they say, okay, hey, this is a cool new way to fund content, but they're really missing the point. The value of the Legion is the Legion.
I love these guys and what they're doing. It's so groundbreaking and exciting, just cutting through the red tape of Hollywood and opening the doors instead of closing them. What a concept.
The timing is now, right? It's a revolutionary moment. Let's get all your friends together. Let's blow this thing up.
Join the Legion. It's history in the making.
Good times, good times. That was a year ago, like I said, at Silicon Valley Comic Con. Now, since then, they've done something really, really huge. Pun intended.
Yes.
Go ahead and talk about that. What have you done?
We did something actually colossal. So we've gotten involved. We have 4 projects on our slate. So in just a year, we've really, we've been running hard. And what's been so exciting and fun about it is that we've had a really strong community get behind us, and that has enabled us to get involved in some really kick-ass projects. One of which we want to show you a trailer of. It's called Colossal. Has anyone in the room seen Colossal? All right, so Colossal is an amazing movie, but why don't we just show the trailer and you can see it for yourself. It's in theaters now, so go see it after this, of course. Director.
Hi, this is Nacho Vigalondo, writer and director of Colossal. You may not know this, but this movie is partially presented by Legion M. It's a company owned by fans. This means that there's a chance that some of you in this theater may be responsible for this. So, yes, I'm looking directly at you. Thank you for supporting the film and making this possible. If you like the film, and I hope you do, remember, the next time you can be part of the film. You can be part of Legion M.
I just looked at the news and I think I'm in shock. A giant monster just materialized over Seoul.
That happened like 9 hours ago. You're just hearing about this. What have you been doing all day?
You ever notice how it just keeps destroying everything in its path, but it never looks down? It's like it's being operated by remote control. Gloria, you got to see this. It's dancing.
Is dancing like...
Holy shit.
It's a great movie. It's being praised by critics as one of the most original new movies in decades. And this is something that's really important to Legion M because we feel like being backed by a legion of fans empowers us to get behind creators that can do original programming and bring creative new ideas to the marketplace. And so this movie is a statement for us, and it's really important because it's part of what we stand for.
So part of, once we invested in Colossal, a big part of what we were doing was going around the country trying to support the movie. And, really, as it says in the video, we're a fan-owned entertainment company. And that's where we get our powers. The fact that because most entertainment companies, most studios are owned by just like a corporate conglomerate or something like that, we believe that having a studio that's owned by the people gives us a huge advantage when our movies come out. And so if you want to go ahead and play video number 3, this shows a little bit about what we did to go support Colossal and to put that power to use.
things that we want to communicate with that video is that Legion M is not just like fun, and we think of it as a movement, like that we can be a force of good in the industry, but that it's also good business, and that, you know, by Legion M investing in that movie, we elevated that movie to a certain level, and you know, you can see the impact that we had on it through that movie. And this little trailer is really designed for the industry and for other people in the industry to look at Legion M and go, oh wow, now I see why I would want Legion M investing in my project. But the other component of it is that, and we're gonna recut another version of it, is it was also a blast. You know, it's not like we had a lot of work, the company had a lot of work to put all that together, but for the investors, it's really a lot of fun. To go see a movie together with other co-investors, that you co-own this company together, and to go watch a movie that you have a stake in and that you helped bring to market, that's a really special experience, and that's something that we want to continue to replicate. So we have one more video. Do you want to introduce Pitch Elevator and talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. So as a fan-owned company, one of the things that we want to do is open the gates to Hollywood for new and up-and-coming creators. So anybody here ever go to Comic-Con? Just curious. Okay, so yeah, so fair amount. So we set out at Stanley's Los Angeles Comic-Con this last October, and we built a full-size elevator set. Right, so it was a full elevator, the doors open and close. They were operated by people. We had people, volunteers come in and do it. But the whole idea was you could step into this elevator, and there's a countdown timer and a cameraman, and you've got 2 minutes to pitch your idea for a movie television or a movie television show or VR experience. And the whole idea behind it is that any of us can have a great idea for a movie or TV show, but very few of us have the connections necessary to get that in front of the people that can make it happen. So in our case, we ended up with about 400 pitches. We created then a game that allows all of our investors and all the members of the Legion to watch these pitches, vote on which one they think is best. And the top 10 are going to get a chance to pitch their ideas live to a panel of insiders, so agents and studio executives and that sort of stuff. And so they're going to get their ideas in front of people that can make them happen. And one of them is going to win a development deal with Legion M, and we're going to try and develop their project. So if you can go ahead and start the next video. This is just a short little video that shows what we did with the Pitch Elevator. Yes.
And this is Legion M.
So that's Legion M's Pitch Elevator. So all of you start practicing your elevator pitches for whatever projects you have going up. So again, hand for Paul, for Jeff, and Legion M. If you guys haven't signed up and you want to be a part of this, thelegionm.com, thelegionm.com. For us, it's the geekspeakshow.com. You find everything there. All our videos are on our YouTube, Geek Speak videos. If you put you guys in front of the cameras, you'll see us there. Now, again, like I said, how many of you, this is your first time watching Volume 2? How many of you have seen it before? And I know it's early, but we did it a year ago also. It was pretty close. To all the moms here, happy Mother's Day early from Legion M, from the Geek Speak Show to all of you guys. Thanks for coming here. Thanks to Mike and the Maya Cinema for allowing us to do this. Now, everybody ready? For Awesome Mix Volume 2?
Yeah.
You know this already, it's a Marvel movie. Do not leave. Not spoiling nothing, but I will say there are 5 scenes that you need to sit through. So don't leave, and all of them are really, really good, especially the last one. So, here you go, Marvel Studios.
Showtime, a-hole.